Look up. That's where it all begins. Every photon that touches your eye has traveled through time, from distant stars, ancient galaxies, and the dawn of everything. Neil deGrasse Tyson invites us to pause, to gaze, not just at the night sky, but at the mystery behind it. In the grandest story ever told, we are both audience and author, made of stardust, bound by gravity, and driven by curiosity. Astrophysics isn't just about space. It's about perspective. Because to understand the cosmos, is to understand ourselves. 14 billion years ago, there was no space, no time, only raw possibility waiting to unfold. Then, in a single cosmic heartbeat, the universe expanded from a point smaller than an atom, and time itself took its first breath. With that expansion came the earliest light, a glow that still echoes across the cosmos. From this radiant beginning, matter slowly organized. Hydrogen and helium, the simplest elements, emerged and drifted through an infant universe, shaping its earliest structures. It wasn't a quiet birth, but a vast, unfolding symphony of energy, gravity, and creation. And within that ancient light lies your origin. The atoms in your body, every carbon, every oxygen, every trace of you, once trembled in that first cosmic moment. You are made of the universe's earliest memories. The Big Bang wasn't the beginning of something distant. It was the beginning of everything, including the consciousness now trying to understand it. The cosmos is not still, it moves, it stretches, it evolves. Space itself expands like a living fabric, carrying galaxies with it as they drift farther and farther apart. And the deeper we peer into the darkness, the faster those galaxies recede. Their motion is not escape, it is the universe unfolding. This revelation, sparked by Edwin Hubble's quiet observations, dissolved the old belief in a fixed, eternal cosmos. The universe isn't a stage where events play out, it's an active participant, growing larger every second. Expansion is its heartbeat. And within that vast, swelling expanse, we drift on a tiny blue world orbiting a modest star. A single speck suspended in an ocean that stretches beyond imagination. Yet when we look outward, we are also looking backward, seeing ancient light from billions of years ago arriving only now, carrying messages from the universe's youth. Every photon whispers a quiet reminder. You were never the center of the cosmos. But you have always been a piece of its story. Stars are the universe's master alchemists, vast furnaces where simple elements transform into the building blocks of life. In their blazing cores, hydrogen becomes helium, helium becomes carbon, carbon becomes oxygen. With every fusion, stars enrich the cosmos with new possibilities. But stars live finite lives. Some fade softly into white dwarfs, while others die in spectacular supernovae, scattering their heavy elements across space. From this stardust, new stars ignite, new planets form, and new chapters of the universe begin. We are not separate from this cycle, we are born from it. The iron in your blood, the oxygen in your lungs, the calcium in your bones were all forged in the heart of a dying star. Every breath you take is part of a story billions of years old, a cosmic chain where each generation of stars passes its light forward, until it reaches you. The universe humbles us. It stretches beyond every horizon we've ever drawn, dissolving our conflicts, ambitions, and fears into something barely measurable. From the vastness of space, everything we cling to, borders, beliefs, divisions, fades into irrelevance. All that remains is a single fragile sphere, glowing softly against the darkness. Carl Sagan named it the pale blue dot, a reminder that our entire story unfolds on a world suspended in a cosmic sea, small in size yet immense in meaning. Every joy, every sorrow, every triumph we've ever known exists on that delicate pixel of light. To embrace the cosmic perspective is not to feel insignificant, but to awaken to a deeper truth, that we belong to something vast and ancient. It shifts us from separation to unity, from ego to understanding. It invites us to see ourselves not as isolated beings, but as threads woven into a living universe, fleeting, fragile, and profoundly connected. What we see in the night sky is only a small fraction of what truly exists. Galaxies whirl and spin with a grace that defies gravity alone, their stars racing too fast, yet held together by an unseen hand. Something intangible binds them, shaping the cosmos without ever revealing itself. This is dark matter, invisible, elusive, yet profoundly real. It outweighs all the stars, all the planets, all the light that reaches our eyes. It is the hidden web, the silent scaffolding upon which galaxies, clusters, and the very structure of the universe rest. Without it, nothing we know could form. We cannot touch it, see it, or fully comprehend it, yet its presence is undeniable. Dark matter reminds us that the universe is stranger, vaster, and more mysterious than our senses allow. Sometimes, the most powerful truths are not illuminated, they are felt, through the pull that moves galaxies, shapes worlds, and quietly holds the cosmos together. It is a cosmic rhythm we sense, even if we cannot yet name it. If dark matter is the unseen hand that holds the universe together, then dark energy is the mysterious force pulling it apart. It drives galaxies outward, accelerating their flight into the vast cosmic expanse, faster than our minds can fully grasp. We do not know its origin. We do not understand its nature. All we see is its effect, the universe stretching, expanding, as if fleeing into emptiness. Stars and galaxies drift apart, and the silent void grows ever larger. Yet in this unknown lies profound wonder. Even as the cosmos races toward a distant horizon, human consciousness stretches in curiosity and understanding. Observation becomes exploration, and questions become our bridge to the infinite. Perhaps the universe is not collapsing into nothingness, perhaps it is evolving, revealing truths in its grand, quiet rhythm. Dark energy reminds us that the cosmos is not only stranger than we imagine, but more beautiful, more dynamic, and more alive than our senses can perceive. Around countless stars orbit worlds we may never see, some rocky and barren, some icy, some cradling oceans and breathable air. For millennia, we believed Earth was unique. Today, we know it is rare, but likely not alone. Life is a cosmic lottery, emerging wherever conditions align. On our planet, intelligence flickered from chaos and chemistry. Could it ignite elsewhere? The universe is vast, its possibilities staggering, yet the silence is profound. In that silence lies a question both humbling and exhilarating: is life merely an improbable accident, or a deliberate unfolding of the cosmos? Every discovery of a distant exoplanet, every measurement of atmospheric composition, nudges us closer to understanding our place. To gaze upward is to wonder, to question, to feel both small and connected. Life, wherever it emerges, is a testament to the universe's capacity for surprise, for beauty, and for awakening consciousness in the midst of infinity. Look inward, and you will find the cosmos reflected in yourself. Every atom in your body carries a story billions of years old. The iron coursing through your veins, the calcium in your bones, all forged in the hearts of long-dead stars. When Neil deGrasse Tyson says we are stardust, he speaks literally. We are the universe aware of itself. We search the skies for answers, for meaning, yet the same universe pulses within every cell, every thought, every breath. Consciousness is not separate from the cosmos, it is the cosmos experiencing its own unfolding. To know yourself is to recognize the grandeur in the small, the infinite in the intimate. Your awareness, curiosity, and reflection are echoes of stellar processes, of atoms dancing for billions of years before arriving in this moment. The universe is not distant, it is you, remembering itself, moment by moment, through the living mirror of your being. The more we learn, the more the cosmos humbles us. Every answer opens 1,000 new questions, revealing the vast ocean of what we do not yet know. Mystery is not a failure, it is an invitation, a call to explore, to wonder, to keep moving forward. Science is not a ledger of facts, but a method of inquiry, a way to ask better, deeper, more meaningful questions. Each discovery is a reminder that understanding is provisional, and certainty fleeting. Knowledge is less a destination than a horizon that stretches as we approach it. As Neil deGrasse Tyson reminds us, ignorance is not a void to fear, it is the spark of curiosity, the ignition of imagination. It is the universe speaking through us, urging us to look, to ponder, to seek. In embracing what we do not know, we awaken not only to the cosmos outside, but the cosmos within, and in that awakening, wonder becomes our compass, and humility, our guide. We are cosmic infants, born but a heartbeat ago in the vastness of time, yet already reaching for tomorrow. Our telescopes stretch billions of years into the past, yet our species is still barely out of the cradle, learning to stand, to question, to imagine. The story of astrophysics is the story of awakening, of minds daring to look beyond mere survival, beyond the comforts of the familiar, into the significance of existence itself. Each discovery, each insight, is a step in understanding not only the universe, but our place within it. We may never master the cosmos. Its vastness will always exceed our grasp. But in seeking, questioning, and wondering, we honor it. To gaze into the stars is to remember where we came from, to marvel at what we are, and to imagine the heights we might yet achieve. In that reflection, the universe becomes not distant, but intimately alive, a mirror for our potential, and a reminder that our journey has only just begun. Astrophysics is never merely numbers or equations, it is a story of belonging. It whispers that chaos can give rise to beauty, that immense voids can cradle meaning, and that time itself is a canvas for wonder. Every atom in your body was forged in stars long extinguished, traveling billions of years before coming to life in you. Those same atoms, once scattered across the cosmos, now think, dream, and feel, they reflect the universe's curiosity back upon itself. In this way, we are not passive observers, we are the cosmos experiencing its own majesty. To look up at the night sky is to look homeward, to recognize a shared lineage written in starlight. The story of the universe is inseparable from our own, matter made conscious, stardust learning to wonder, space and time discovering itself through our curiosity. Every gaze, every question, is a dialogue with infinity, a reminder that in seeking the cosmos, we find ourselves. You've been listening to Astrophysics for People in a Hurry, brought to life by the Audiobook Chamber. If this journey deepened your sense of wonder or widened your view of the universe, continue exploring our curated playlists, from mindset, to discovery, to chronicles, and beyond. What thought stayed with you most from Tyson's cosmic reflections? Share your insight in the comments, your curiosity might just inspire another. True wealth begins in the mind.